taking a look at Nike stock here, and I am going to go on unusual whales here and type in Nike stock just to take a look at the possible latest price targets here. We've got here one from Needham from March 17, an $80 price target, a buy recommendation as well. Another one from March 13, this is from Morgan Stanley with a $72 price target, a hold recommendation, and then just after that there, or I guess I should say just before that, February 24th and February 12th, we have Jefferies, Guggenheim, $115 and $110 buy recommendation. If we take a look at the Webull chart as of today, we are down here in the aftermarket as of March 20th, 2025, down about 5% overall in the market here, 5.5% if you will, $68.30. I'm going to go ahead and just share with you the potential downside and upside moves. So as of right now, the downside could continue down into $66, which is an additional 3% downside. If $66 does not hold going into next week, another move to keep an eye out for is a major support here of $60, and I don't think we break any further than $60, okay? So from our current prices here of about $68 to the downside of $60, it's just going to be about an additional 10 to 11% downside. Now, if I zoom out and show you the upside move from $68, all right, I do believe we get a retest here of the middle Bollinger Band, and that's going to be about a 10% move back up towards the top side. It's not showing it here on the daily chart because we are in the after hours, but on the daily chart, we are currently testing this lower Bollinger Band. So this could potentially be one of the best opportunities for Nike stock if looking to start dollar cost averaging or if looking to start a position. That's just my opinion. Of course, Nike by all means could potentially keep dropping, like I said, but in my opinion, I think this is where I would start dollar cost averaging into Nike stock. I think there is a 10% move towards the upside, at least from current prices here. Wouldn't mind start dollar cost averaging here at $68. I'm looking for that test up towards the middle Bollinger Band, and that's going to be at $75. And that is a 10% move towards the top side. The next major resistance is closer towards $82, and $82 here is going to be the upper Bollinger Band. If we compare our current prices here all the way to the upper Bollinger Band, that is going to be a 20% move towards the top side there. So from $68 all the way to right around $82 is going to be the upper Bollinger Band there. If we take a look at unusual whales, you can see some price targets here ranging from 110 to 115. When we take a look back here and go into the weekly chart, 110 to 115 is right around these two levels. And so from current prices to those price targets, hypothetically, right, not saying this is going to happen overnight or anything like that, but long term, if you believe Nike stock will have its reversal, 110 to 115 is going to be about 60% all the way to right around 70% upside from our current prices here. So if you think now is a good time to buy, then if you will, I guess dollar cost averaging here wouldn't be a bad idea. Personally, that's what I'm viewing right now. I think dollar cost averaging here into Nike stock wouldn't be a bad idea if looking for that reversal here. And I think this is at a pretty attractive price to be entering. RSI could drop down just a little bit more, so preferably 66 or even at most maybe $60 if there is a bigger pullback. But again, I'm not trying to time the bottom. I think dollar cost averaging here wouldn't be a bad idea, okay? Let me know what you think down below in the comments. I showed you the unusual whales price targets from those firms, and again, take that with a grain of salt. They aren't always correct. And here is my opinion here, and of course, I'm not a guru or anything, just sharing with you the potential upside resistances and as well as support levels for Nike stock. If you don't have a community, feel free to join our Discord, link down below in the description. Free to join and over 32,000 people. And if you want to share, your thoughts on Nike stock, please do let us know down below in the comments. If you're long-term on Nike stock or if you're actually bearish on Nike stock, let us know down below as well. I'm not trying to force anyone to buy, sell, or hold. Just wanting to share my opinion and also wanting to read your guys' thoughts as well. So thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video for Nike stock.